Bonjour, comment ça va? Bon, et tu? Très mal et petit peu. Hola, comment está? Bon dia. Today is September 27th. This is the Dan Wolfson channel coming to you at 6:39 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, I woke up yet again early, and yet again, I went for a bicycle ride. About 10, 11 miles, riding into the great community of Belmont, the hallowed grounds of Belmont. And it was quite the day. Figured I'd stop by and say hi to the Belmont Track Club. But I was a little bit early and didn't want to hang around since I wouldn't be running. Kind of brings me to the point that when I was doing the social bike rides, with clubs as a kid, the contingencies upon me feeling social and happy were, one, that I was ready to go with the group, and two, that I could keep up or try to. Running clubs, it's a little bit different. If you're way behind everybody, it's hard to be social. It's kind of a blow to the ego. But they're really nice people, and I really enjoy going to these maybe 7 runs that I did with them. The other thing that kind of made me feel a little bit uncomfortable was that it was very dark on the track. So as I rode by, I wasn't going to wait in pitch blackness for everyone to show up. I may have startled them. So I rode right through. There were a couple of runners and said hi and quickly rode off into the night. So today what I will do is go to my psychosocial clubhouse program, which is an evidence-based practice as stated and tested by the SAMHSA, Substance Abuse Mental Health Agency. A very powerful and helpful agency to approve, test, and provide resources to substance abuse and mental health consumers and their families. Kind of along the same lines as NAMI, DMH, and NIMH, National Institute on Mental Health. So, it is again 9/27/2022. And I just found out that it is an actor's, you could say, birthday today, who I thought was quite attractive in high school. Gwyneth Paltrow is having the birthday today. And I watched some of the movies she was in growing up, including Great Expectations. And what other ones? There's a few others. But quite an attractive young lady. I think I actually did see an interview with her on Oprah. They seem to be quite good friends, and Oprah was a show that I watched growing up as well. My brother, more a fan of Dr. Phil. I never got into Dr. Phil as much, but Oprah I did watch. That was my favorite television interview show. Others being Ricky Lake, Geraldo Rivera, even Jerry Springer. He interviewed the people. So, I did watch Jerry Springer a bit. My household growing up wasn't exactly like Jerry Springer, but there were moments where it was a bit of a mess. But that's life, and I have my apartment now, which I just cleaned, and I'm trying to get through this life of mine. So, life is pretty good. Looks like it's going to be a decent day out. Got the bike ride in. I'm going to ride to the clubhouse today and do my chores. I'm going to go to the telemedicine therapy and do what I do. So to all of you out there in movie land, YouTube land, and Greater Boston at large, from Daniel Wolfson channel, Dan Wolfson signing off and saying bonne journée, salut, and bon voyage. Cheers.